What's going on, you guys? So check it right. In light of recent events, I've got a question for you guys. So, do you think Jay Jody and Tkay should reunite as Benchmarq once again? I mean, I only ask this because we're seeing how well Jody is doing without Tkay. And this isn't a slight or insult towards Tkay because he is a decent artist in his own right. But considering the reception that Jody has been receiving lately, ever since doing his own thing, like, is it really necessary that they come back together? I mean, he wasn't getting this much attention when he was part of Benchmarq, so why go back to something that wasn't performing at the standard that it was meant to? My thing is, right, like, Jody and Tkay have been together before they were even signed to Ambitious, so in no way am I trying to say that I want them to separate and never work together. I mean, if anything, I want them to try do things a bit differently and consider a new approach. So we all see Tkay is taking his role as a producer and a sound engineer a bit more serious lately. I mean, this nigga has a whole YouTube channel dedicated towards giving tutorials on how to produce, mix and master. Plus he also mixed and mastered Heaven Can Wait. So he's slowly transitioning into that role, right? And now we're also about to witness Jody come out with his own solo album sometime this year. So taking all that into consideration, right, like, why not change things up a bit? If Jody is going to release a solo project and Tkay is taking on the role of producer / engineer, why not still work together in that format? You know, Jody as the artist and Tkay as the producer, you know, similar to Drake and 40 or 21 Savage and Metro Booming. We also have Nas and Hit Boy, Reese and Mash, Nasty and Audio Mark. Like, guys, the list goes on. So I think you get my point. So should they reunite? Yeah, but not in their previous format. I mean, they already have 4 albums together as a duo, and I think it's time for a change. I mean, we've seen how well they did together on Heaven Can Wait as artist and engineer. And obviously, like, a huge reason as to why that album was a success is because of Reese. But that's besides the point. I mean, fans have wanted Jody to release a solo project for the longest. So whenever they do come back as Benchmarq, I think it should be in this new format as artist and producer. And if Tkay still feels like being an artist, he still has the opportunity to do so, where he can still drop a verse here and there as a feature. So that way they can both continue to contribute towards their success as a collective. But you guys let me know what you think. Do you feel as if Jody and Tkay should reunite as Benchmarq after Jody releases his solo album? And if they do come back together, like, should they continue to be a rap duo where they both artists, or should they try something new with Jody being the artist and Tkay as the producer / engineer? Like, I'm really curious to know what you guys think about this. So comment down below. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button if you found the content dope, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's on to the next one. Peace.